Like I told the devs, it's like, hey man, I really like Axe. I don't give a shit about his stats or whatever. I just like how when you play Axe, he has sounds. They're like, yeah, we're gonna do that for the other heroes too. I'm like, oh, sweet. So they did. Right? Like there was nothing about closed beta that was better than when it went live, and then people played the shit out of it, hyped the shit out of it. People had like 300 hours in the game, and then it comes out and they play for like a day or like a week, right? I don't get that. I don't understand. For me, I was like, yeah, it was all right. It's a pretty good game. I played 10 hours. I kept an open mind. I gave it a try. I think it's a pretty good game. I don't think it's like 100% for me yet. I think it's a game I might revisit from time to time. But yeah, I don't know. It kind of blew me away how everything went down. Yeah. Overwatch going free to play. Why are they doing that? Is it because too many Fortnite crossovers happen? Like too many people quit and played Fortnite? I didn't know about that. I'm gonna take a violent worm here. Oh. I didn't really need threes. I'm gonna take it. I gotta get Warpath. I don't have board clears right now. Didn't Counter-Strike also go free to play? I don't know, I never played Counter-Strike, the new one. Did it? Mm. I think the free-to-play model for games is bad. Like, these companies are gonna do their best to make money anyway. The games that were free-to-play before, the ones that really succeeded, had really fair marketing practices. But, like, the new age is not so much of that anymore. I don't have weapons at all, do I? I have Super Collider. Oh, I have that too. Alright. Yeah, alright. There's certainly good free-to-play games out there. I did not say that. I said a lot of games that were buy-to-play are becoming free-to-play. And they're going to aim to make just as much money. I think go for Molten Blade. 7 points, really? Like Hearthstone? I think Hearthstone's pretty fair. I mean, it's obviously not fair to someone who plays like once in a long while. But like, what do you expect? Sponsored. My highest win rate deck this expansion has no rare cards in it, no epic cards, and no legendary cards. At almost every point in Hearthstone's history, one of the best decks in the game was an extremely cheap deck. And if you are a completionist, yes, I spent a lot of money on Hearthstone. I have a ton of golden cards to show for it, but I would have every single card times 4 to 6 just by playing Arena if I'd never paid any money in the game, right? Like, so, I'll take a top. You have the potential to get everything except for holographic cards. Everything that a paying player would get. Right? I don't know. I think Hearthstone's pretty fair. It could be a lot better, and I wish it was. But it's not gonna happen right now. Not anymore. Not anymore. $74.6. That's actually on the high side for Warrior. This is a good Warrior deck. Not everyone can write off their pack purchases on their taxes. You're not listening? I basically... My highest win rate deck this expansion has no rare cards in it. None. Zero. There's 0 rare cards in it. I played it on a free-to-play account that I haven't played in a year. And I had to craft 3 common cards. If you just want to, like, play and win in Constructed, it's not that expensive. Most of the time. Okay, and most of the time. I think when it was, like, Jade Druid Dominance, the deck was actually relatively expensive, and there was nothing close until they nerfed it. Alright, so, most of the time. Not all the time. Alright, I'll concede to that. But most of the time, that's what happens. Ew, I want that. Okay. If you think Hearthstone has a bad pay structure, you're gonna be in for some surprises in the next year of gaming. That's for sure. I mean, I have no plays. I gotta do that. Of course, it's possible to get Legend with a free play deck. It's been done many times. Okay. We're like kinda stable here. You can craft Rex or an autofill hunter. I don't know about that, but certainly a very good card, yeah.
I sense your struggle.
It's guaranteed 1 Super Collider. Okay. Can't wait for rotation like the rest of you. Well, I mostly play arena, so... I mean, I think the next standard rotation is going to be amazing. Amazing. But, like... Yeah, I really like Constructed for, like, 2 to 3 weeks. Every 4 months. I'm looking forward to those 2 to 3 weeks. But as amazing as those 2 to 3 weeks are, do not kid yourselves, Constructed players. Constructed is absolute ass in the long term, alright? That's not going to change until they change maybe the way Ranked is played. That's about it. Like, I know, you know, some streamers burnt out on Hearthstone lately and stuff, but it has nothing to do with the game overall. Constructor's always been terrible at this point. Okay, let me check the time. Oh, expansion came out more than a month ago. Yep, Constructed sucks. There you go. The only exception to that I remember ever is Old Gods. And it was about 6 weeks. Crazy shit.
What now? Ruktar
I guess I fucked that up. I can't play the Egg Napper because Defile just butchers me.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
back to work.
Okay. Maybe new expansions, more cans are more uncreative.
We hear your heart.
I don't think so. I think every expansion, the overall community is better at understanding the best decks. So that period is shorter. When people reach that period, sucks anyway. So, whatever. Oh boy, that's kind of rough, huh? And it 9 plus 8. Wow, I would have had lethal last turn if I attacked face. For 5, I need 7 damage. 7 damage is pretty hard to do. But yeah, I should have hit face last turn. You're right on that.
A stranger will offer you aid.
Oh, that's pretty nice. Just double check. It's 5 damage, right? Yeah. Yeah. Easy. The hardest way to do that, because it was nice and tidy, dude. Did you see the tidiness on that? Is wow.
Garrosh versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
Victory or death!
Oh wait, why does it say that I lost on Hearth Arena? What the fuck? Alright, Hearth Arena, you're drunk right now. What the fuck was that? Alright, hold on. It was a win going first against... Shit, what was it? Warlock. No, I didn't go first, I went second. Alright, it'll update the next one.
Greetings.
Vegan memory? Yeah. My short-term memory is actually pretty bad. I have good long-term memory though.
Job done.
You are the Shadow's puppet.
I love omelets.
My first vegan meal. I think that was rice pasta. You watched the game, I definitely lost. Why am I trying to say that I won? I got the Vega skin already, Skip Rain. I got it right away. I've been really lucky with the wheels lately. By lately, I mean like all of them. Yeah. Alright. That's that.
At last, a worthy foe. A stranger will offer you aid.
An hour of Rocket League. I've never played Rocket League. I might be up for that. Not today though, but in general, sounds pretty cool.
The universe unravels.
Just seems like a fun game. Yeah. Like hating Rocket League is like hating puppies, right? But not everyone's a dog person.
The future is now. Foul lizard.
Okay. Live stream when? Relatively soon. I would bet on Psychic Scream now. I mean, he could play a 5-drop or under, or a spell if he got one, right? Didn't do that. Yep.
The red one tastes like cherries.
Holy shit, okay. Damn it, is it lethal? Damn it! I was really looking forward to crushing his skull with constant Valeniers this game. Yeah, they're too easy. Fuck this. Raise the number of cards released? No. They released, in the last 3 expansions, they released 500 cards almost. No, closer to 400. Aside from Gen and Baku, there's like 4 of them that seek like tier 1 play, right?
Victory or death!
Why would they need to release more? What would that do? Just gonna keep a super collider. What are they gonna release? Twice as many cards, so like 8 of them see play? That's not gonna do it. Might as well get the last one, I guess.
Obliteration. I love omelets.
Well, I probably should have coined that, huh? Coin Twig into Blood Razor. Man, I think the last time I got Twig, I also fucked it up. Actually didn't coin Twig. Yeah.
Is that food? I need it!
Do I really have like anything for Death Rattles? Violet Worm. Yeah, I guess that's not bad. Wow. That seems really terrible.
An error.
Awaken my children.
think we're just gonna go very slow. He didn't attack it. Oh.
Smelly fish! Yummy fish!
I'll give that a try, I guess. Oh, he's actually gonna go for a kill on that? That kind of surprises me. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Is it walnut? Something like that, yeah. Man, hitting that is scary.
What now?
Just feels like I'm taking a shit ton of damage no matter what. Love the user created card video. Yeah. Put out a video like, I don't know, an hour ago. I have not seen it. User created cards 13. It's a good one. I don't just, you know, spew them out once a week, whatever. Save them. I save the very best. I'm always checking, but I save the very best. Mechatoon. Looks like a really fucking crazy warrior deck at 2-0. Man. Great card to push out in this spot.
What again, howlin'?
I'm like pretty sure this will work. Yep, it worked. Nice. Very nice. How about that? Coin hero power. So far, as good as this deck has been, the best card in the deck has been Dragon Slayer. Fucking Dragon Slayer, dude. Oh man. Alright. Got a bunch of messages here. Oh, hi Mikey with 26 months, thank you. 1 year from Hayden Elephant. Love your stream, really appreciate dedication. Stream helped these rough times. Thanks Crip and P. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for that. Been watching for the past 4 years. Your saltiness kept me laughing through 2 undersea deployments. Much love and keep it up. Saltiness, huh? Yeah, I'll see what I can do about that, alright? Thank you. I find my fake names and messages on Streamlabs event list. I'm gonna set up my new computer and I'll have it like on screen at all times, so I'll be like a lot better at getting those shoutouts out. Because right now I do it like typically in between every 2 to 3 games, so sometimes people don't get their message read for like 20-30 minutes. But yeah, that should change once I have my new setup done.
Reporting for duty. What is my purpose?
You know, take candle.
Smelly fish!
I comply.
Okay. I guess consecration might be a little rough.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Back to work!
Sure.
Just me and Mr. Bite.
AoE, please. miss Crash Bandicoot. Alright. Let's see what we can do, I guess. Doesn't seem like a very good card to play, by the way, but whatever. Please let there be dragon slaying. Damn. Oh shit. Okay. I mean, I have Super Collider and 2 turns to set it up. Temporis should be, like, really good, actually.
Reporting for duty.
I have 2 Super Colliders, so... There we go. Dead. It's really hard to kill me. 16 with no board. That's really hard to finish. I mean, it's a little bit of a risky play. I'll give you that. But I think I can manage.
Dark One snaps all! Dark One snaps all!
Okay. Seems terrible. Like, he can barely clear. Oh, wow. Wait, did he not attack me with those? Probably bad move then.
A stranger will offer you aid. There is now!
Okay. Wait, why didn't he just play that? I think that would have been quite a bit better. This guy literally missed 10 damage? Yes.
Reporting for duty.
$11, huh? Guess I can come up with that. What do you mean? It was clearly the best play. Best play I've ever seen in my entire life. That was so next level I can't even wrap my head around it. That's how good it was. Got $4 from Nicodemus. Recommend something vegan to cook, no soups. Having a date today. Why no soups? Soups are good, but okay. Pasta dishes, rice dishes. I like bean dishes, but bean dishes are not for everyone. Well, personally, I like vegan food that's kind of like food that just doesn't have meat in it. Like vegetable chili. But all like the vegan restaurants are like imitation bacon made from like, you know, wholesome grains from some country produced ethically and paid import taxes. Made raw.
Victory or death!
And like that shit's terrible. Like it's so bad. All of it. So bad. So, I don't know. I don't know if people actually like that stuff. Because it's mostly that. Like, most vegan restaurants, that's what it is. I don't think I've ever been to a vegan restaurant where it had, like, actual food. It had, like, this stuff. I'm gonna go for Light's Justice.
Drink with me, friend.
Ruptar Ogre! Back to work!
Impossible Burgers? Impossible Burgers are not very good for my stomach. And that's the reason why I eat the way I do, so... Nah. They are pretty tasty, though.
I wonder. I wonder.
Lab-grown meat? I'm not really... if it's the same as regular meat, why would I eat that? I don't... Seems like a fun science experiment to follow, though. But I don't know why I would eat that. So, very good chance to swipe here, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. I'm vegan because I have like several health issues, most of them related to stomach things, and my symptoms are a lot better if I eat this way. Druid 4-0? Yeah, it can be good. Okay.
No problem! Ruptar Ogre! Nice to meet you.
I'm gonna play aggro warrior in this one, I guess. I don't know. I'm a true hero. You'd rather die than not eat meat. Okay. I guess so. vegan food expensive? Yeah, like, again, if you want to buy, like, fake bacon produced ethically in the Himalayas at the very top of Everest, then yes, that shit's expensive, right? But if you want to eat, like, rice with, like, some kind of tomato sauce with spices, clearly not. That's, like, the cheapest food you could get. Right? So... it's like saying, man, eating meat is so expensive. Whenever I go to my local pretentious steakhouse, all the steaks are like $60 each. This is ridiculous. How can these meat eaters afford to stay alive? Right? So, yeah, it depends. Depends what you want to eat.
Garrosh versus Garrosh.
Yeah, if you eat vegan, unless you're eating, like, vegetables from the ground, you gotta get B12 supplement. Good chance this guy watches Twitch. Alright. Pretty sure everyone watches Twitch. Oh, well, I don't know about that. Not yet. At least Ninja's doing his part, am I right? Come on, Ninja. Your sole purpose in this world is to attract more viewers to Twitch. Please, Ninja. Please. Maybe once those Fortnite kids grow up, we'll watch a different game. That's the hope, at least. One can dream.
I comply.
I love omelets.
You brought me back.
Okay.
Try this.
A stranger will offer you aid.
Oh, so good. Wow. Oh, goody. Bless you.
Poke, pitchy, go!
Tell you about vegan food? Well, it's gonna be a bit more restrictive for sure. But like, if you like vegetable soups, bready things and like bean things and chilies and pasta. Gonna be alright.
I spread the master's will.
Alright. Should have killed the mech though.
I spread the master's will.
Diet Pepsi, that's like, that's all you eat. Yeah, Diet Pepsi is, it's not alright, but yeah, it's vegan. For the most part. Always those off-brand colas. It's a good play because it skips my turn. Look. His HP is pretty low, so he can't make plays like these too frequently.
Light the fuses!
No, my worms! Why would he play that second card though? I don't understand that. Oh, it's Mechathune again. How about that? Alright, so guess I hit that. Finish that off. Wanna play a mech, I guess? Shit, this sucks. Yeah, I guess I'll do that.
I can wait no longer.
But a lot of damage here.
Work.
Should have done what? Cthulhu Rogue. I think I tried to play that. The deck was just terrible. It is true, this is a super OP deck, yes. Cheat day? No.
This is Magni! For Cosmodon!
Victory or death!
You'll find it's a lot easier to do something 100% than it is to do something like 90%. Well, at least it is for me.
Job's done.
I don't know, for me, I'm like, okay, going vegan. That's it. Done. Some people have like cheat days where like 1 day a week they can eat whatever they want and they go to fucking McDonald's and down cheeseburger after cheeseburger. But then, I don't know, you always have that thing that you're thinking about, right? Like, first of all, you're not really vegan if you're doing that. And it's probably real shit for your body, which is, again, kind of counterproductive. And, like, if you always have to think about that, like, when's my cheat day? I can't wait for my cheat day. Oh, maybe I slip in another cheat day. It's been a stressful week. Oh, I deserve it this week. Fuck that.
Back to work.
Beer day? Yeah, I don't know if I want to get a beer. I'm fairly awake today, but I don't know that's gonna last. Maybe closer to the end of the stream, alright? Yep, I still play Art of Conquest. You don't think that was worth? I can't play anything, so yeah, it was worth it. I would say it was. It's been a stressful week, you deserve it. Oh, thanks, buddy. Just gonna try to ram it. Alright.
At last! A worth
Yeah, this is a loss here. There's Twig again, but there's no other weapons.
Great show today, folks.
Needs 3 damage.
Neither snow nor rain nor witch.
Oh, can I actually die? Wonder if I could have died there. I could have. Yeah, I got nothing. I need to pull 1 damage or a taunt.
What is my purpose?
That'll do. I am probably dead, but it gives me a chance. Yeah.
I comply.
It's too much pressure. I needed to have a way better start there. Definitely. Yeah. Alright, give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna head to the bathroom. Be right back. Alrighty. What happened? I want to try Pee-wee this season, just probably be quite late. When does the season end? Do they announce that? Probably doesn't for a while, but
Garrosh versus Magni.
thought I'd ask.
Cosmodon! Victory or death!
Alright. At least 2 months left. Yeah, alright. Not gonna be a huge rush then. I got the same hand as last game, except I'm going second, which is bad. But, yeah, hopefully it works out. Yeah, please stop asking me if I had a Bloody Mary. I don't know. I'm thinking of just like suspending you again. I don't know. Like if you ask something like 100 times and I haven't answered you, I'm just like not that interested in answering that question.
A stranger.
It's like kind of dumb, or it's a copy pasta at this point. I don't mean to do that. I don't mean to say that like offensively. Just I don't know. I'm trying to inject some common sense here. Blizzard lost another CFO today. What is a CFO? Is that like a UFO?
We will devour this world.
Chief Financial Officer. Oh. What do those guys do? glorified accountants. So why does it matter if Blizzard changes one?
Maybe. No.
They put loot boxes in games. Oh shit, do they? Is that the CFO job?
Nice to meet you.
Easy. Oh, shit. I caught my headset. There you go. They got rid of him because he was secretly applying for Netflix CFO position, even though he was there for over a year and made $10 million. But if you work for $1 billion company and your job title starts with C, isn't $10 million pocket change?
What now?
Not if it's custodian. Okay. No, like, I'm like half serious. Like, just do this. Everything else sucks. Aren't like if you work for $1 billion company and you're like chief of something, don't you get paid like an absolute shit ton of money? Like no matter what, even if you're like really terrible at your job, isn't that like how things work?
So many choices.
It is negotiated. Okay. If I play that, it's kind of passive. It's the main issue. But I think I'll still play that. Nice of you to ask the Twitch chat experts. They're Google experts, alright? If there's a world that I think is underreported on Google, it's the how much money do millionaires make world. So like if Google tells us that these CEOs of crazy big companies are making truckloads of cash, they're probably making 3 truckloads of cash. So I would trust the Google experts on this one personally. Yes.
At last, a worthy foe.
Job done.
Doesn't trust Twitch chat. Well, it's Twitch chat that wasn't trusting Twitch chat. I just explicitly vouched for Twitch chat on the matter, okay?
So many choices.
Yes, Twitch streamer income is definitely underreported. It's literally public info contained in an SEC filing.
Maybe. No, no.
Yeah.
Foul lizard.
Okay, I guess we'll double trade. SEC filing doesn't contain benefits. And what are benefits? Is benefits like
So many choices.
this year I received in benefits one small island in some Caribbean nation? Is that a benefit?
So many choices.
That's a bonus? Okay.
I gotta move.
That would qualify. That sounds like a pretty sweet benefit.
Dark one snatch all.
Your company got you a $50 gift card to the movie theater for Christmas, pretty much the same.
Any of you.
When I worked computer tech and got paid basically close to minimum wage, they still gave us like, I don't know, $100 extra for the holidays, and I got invited to like holiday dinner, but it wasn't what you'd expect. Most of the people that worked at that company were Chinese, including the owners. So holiday dinner was like at a Chinese banquet hall. It's a pretty unusual experience if you're used to like normal dining. Oh wow, he actually went for that. Why is what I said racist? Literally just said something that happened. Alright.
Neither snow nor rain nor wind.
Great show today, folks. It's all.
Alright, if the Bone Mare misses the 6-5 and he doesn't play a taunt, we got this.
Maybe. No, no, no.
Yeah, the way it worked is basically, I think they paid for a table, and they had some kind of like entertainment thing happening that I didn't understand at all, and they just like brought you food. They didn't really like ask you what you wanted. They just kept bringing you food. It's like, it's alright. It is an interesting experience. Alright, so what happened? Oh, he rushed face and Bone Mirror went face. Okay, this seems good. Okay. Mosh Og announcer doesn't give a fuck, alright? Dude is dedicated. Ogre wins. Some people were debating if that mechanic worked properly. Well, it works. Somehow. That it does. How do I genuinely feel? Tell you guys how I feel when I start the stream, just like every day. I'm alright today. Bit slow. Bit sleepy, but better than average. People ask me to have a beer today. I might have a beer today, but near the end. If I'm like on the verge of like being like aware, having a beer might be a bit bad. Shoulder's a bit better. Did something a little dumb today and hurt it a little bit more, but it's been getting better. I think the sum of today is getting better nonetheless. What's one beer gonna do? Well, I live in perpetual sleep deprivation, so yeah. Like if you're really fucking tired and you drink like anything, it can be hard to continue to pay attention. At least it is for me.
I sense host.
Find the heal. Guess I play the weapon then. Yeah, if I don't kill that, it becomes a bigger problem next turn. You can buff it again and heal it again on the same turn. Tried medicine for my sleeping problems. Not a lot of medicine for the sleeping side of the problems. A lot of the problem is just gotta do stuff a lot of the time. Like, if I did nothing with my life, I would get enough sleep. I'd just sleep like 2 or 3 times throughout each day. I can't do that. There's too much shit to do every day to do that. I can't do that. So yeah. Echo. Yeah, the Echo should be pretty good, but I don't want to waste it right now. Let's just do this, because against a good priest deck, it'll be difficult to actually keep minions alive. Yeah, we got World First Inferno Diablo Hardcore. It's on YouTube. Go check it out if you want. That doesn't seem very good. You planning on value trading while behind? Oh, interesting. First pick Hunter, Spellstone, or High Main. I'd go High Main. How do you find the balance to feed the trolls just enough to have a funny and healthy stream, but not so much to get depressed? What do you mean? If trolls are funny, then it's kind of like a win-win. It's just when they're not funny where it's stupid. Be more funny, you losers. Come on. This is a joke, guys. I was trolling you.
None shall.
Fuck. Yeah, I got shit on. Alright, all we gotta do is dodge a mind control. Should be pretty easy, right? Right? Oh. Fuck. I have damage.
Amazing!
Way to eat when you're hungry but don't want to cook. Yeah, I am kind of spoiled in that. I just don't. Just go and buy something. Sorry, I don't have a solution for that problem. Peanut butter toast. It's alright.
Awaken, my children.
Okay. I like two kinds of beer primarily. I like Belgian white beer, or like wheat beer, as it's called sometimes. And I like flavorful blonde beer. There's a lot of plain ones, which are like okay, but Don't have Blood Razor anymore. Only 2 weapons, so I guess I'll draw them. I haven't tried Allagash. I tried Hogarden in bottles. I know bottled beer tastes different than tap beer. Bottled Hogarden is pretty weak as far as Belgian whites are concerned, but it's still a good beer compared to other beers, because it's Belgian white beer, and Belgian white beer kick ass. That might look bad, but I don't think it's too bad. Yeah, I lived in Athens for a while. Pretty decent while. Yeah.
I wonder. Ruktar Ogar!
I'm kind of screwed right now just because I can't deal with all the small minions. I only had 1 board clear and I used it already. Order? Well, if I do the other thing, he gets 2 less 1/1s, but he draws a card. That's debatable. Fair enough. Fair enough. Maybe I should have given him a card. Yeah, maybe. I seem to be dead soon. Yeah. It's gonna have to be a Dragon Roar. No, I think I'm just dead now. Dragon Roar Primordial Drake, or some kind of Omega Assembly option that I can't really imagine. Oh, I'm actually dead. Oh, yeah, whoops. It's pretty rough. Does any weapon save me? Well, if I didn't die to Fungal Mancer, perhaps. In that case, I'm not so sure. Sour beers, they can be okay. Yeah. Donation of 420 in a YouTube video. Kick his ass, Seabass. Oh yes, Dumb and Dumber. I love this movie. Retired Canadian professional hockey player. Not bad, not bad. Yes, Vegan's Rule. Thank you for the $1. Yep, kettle corn can be very good. I know a place that has some really good kettle corn. Haven't been there in a bit though, it's a little far.
Victory or death!
IPA best beer. There's good IPA beers, but most of them are like overly bitter. Just tastes like nothing. Don't want a coin.
What is my purpose?
Do not like wine, no. There's like a few dessert wines that I like, but that's about it.
Look how it burns!
Back to work!
I comply.
Yeah, with this play, there's no ping that results in a draw. Yeah, some ciders are really good. Even the big names are pretty good.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Great show today, folks! Ice
Microbrews, yeah, they're mostly shit. Your local place that makes beer is terrible most of the time. That's why I thought beer was bad for most of my life. Because we'd go to these places and I'm like, oh wow, these guys specialize in local ingredients, local beer. And like most of the time it's just like overly bitter garbage. It's just so bad most of the time. Like so bad.
amazing!
Okay.
Yummy shroomies.
Will they make a WoW 2? Nah.
Free me! Amazing!
They just don't have that many dragons, so we can make this play. Saving Dragon all of the game, plays it standalone on turn 8 immediately after I play Dragon Slayer. Alright, you little shit. Alright. If you lose, the whole chat knows how scumbag you are. The whole chat. All of them. He had Cobalt Scalebane the whole game, and he played it on turn 8 with a hero power and no other minion immediately after I played the Dragon Slayer that was in my hand the whole game. That's so, like, triggering level obvious sniped. Oh boy. Deep breath, script. No. People watch me so I can get salty, okay? I'm delivering a performance here. You're getting in the way, okay? You're that guy that was distracted by the lights in the Christian Bale clip, okay? Yes, know your ancient memes.
Victory or death!
Alright, I'll take it. Kicked out of the sniper kill.
Job's done.
The Rant remix. People won't get it though.
Smelly fish! Yummy fish!
I don't know. I am such a Christian Bale fanboy that there's like nothing that he can do that would make me hate him. Like when he went off on that like stage guy and that thing, I just found it funny. I don't know. I can't really explain it. Christian Bale likes microbrews. What now? Yeah, that he's like British or something. The fuck do they know? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with you guys liking microbreweries. Oh, good for you. Yes, of course. Where are we going with this? Could just do this. Yeah. Push for a little damage. What if Christian Bale stream sniped me? I would love it if Christian Bale took the time to play Hearthstone, learn Hearthstone, and match up specifically against me in Arena. That would be wonderful. Alright.
What is my purpose?
Dex, you're having a dream. No running on the floor. It's okay, Dex. Sleepy now. Sleepy. Good boy. He's having a dream. He's running in place.
What now?
Doggos.
Ruttar Ogre! Lightning strikes twice!
I comply.
What if Bale's actually Tanner? There's a good chance of that, dude. Perfect. He's got another one of those, huh? Alright.
Nice to meet you.
I will purify the fallen.
Tanner's Batman then. There you go. Deathwing on curve? Probably not. Okay.
Back to work.
At last, a worthy foe.
So far, so good. Some pretty weak answers, so I don't imagine he has a polymorph. Okay, yeah, sure.
Nice to meet
Top deck another freeze. No!
you. My turn.
Good draw, good save. Another freeze. Pretty good draw for me, I guess. No spells left. So he drew every single spell, including like 3 that freeze, to stay alive this game. Okay.
You win.
How about that? No deck tracker opponent. Well, he's probably just playing whatever he drew. How does Twitch Prime work? Well, Amazon bought Twitch, so they want more money and you to use all of their platforms. So they came up with Prime, which gives you incentive to use each of the many platforms. Prime is primarily used to get discounted and faster shipping and sometimes exclusive deals on Amazon, like the main website Amazon. And if you link your Amazon account with your Twitch account, you activate Twitch Prime, which gives you like games and shit, or like stuff in games. And with Twitch Prime, you get to sub to someone once a month for free, and both parties get full benefits from the subscription. So, very nice. Now tell us about real life loot boxes.
Nice to meet you.
Reporting for duty.
Chill out.
Get down!
Not student Twitch Prime though? Yeah, I'm not too sure what that's like. Sorry. Happy birthday, Remy. But
A stranger will offer you aid.
alright. That's a card. We might actually see this card. The reason we don't see it right now is because most aggressive decks use Keliseth. Not because it's bad. It's pretty good. Alright.
A stranger will offer you aid.
That's really nice.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Nice. That's some RNG I can get behind. Did I say RNG? What I meant to say is pure unfiltered skill. Unfiltered, boys.
Reporting for duty.
Who the hell made this? Pay Fega. That's a legit emote, okay? Some say it's one of the best.
Reporting for duty.
Wow, that was a sick turn, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna play that before I draw another weapon and then water down the value even further here, so.
A good defense is a great turtle. Go ahead.
Fine. The plate quality on the display, they're very good. I mean, that's all they do. And people fanboy the company up pretty hard. So go check it. Well, it wasn't quite as good as my answer for his, but alright.
My eyes are open.
So he's gonna heal that? Damn it. I'd kinda like a wool cleaver, actually.
What now? Halt! Who goes there?
What is my purpose?
Okay. You can always just try to avoid me, Morgan. That's an option.
Let me think.
I sense your struggle.
He's gonna take 4 damage again? Really? Oh, okay.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. Wow.
Unity.
I comply. Lesson, lesson.
Alright, not bad.
You like?
I comply.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Oh, thank you for the gifts, guys. Wow, again.
Well played.
I mean, I have the on-screen thing for the subs.
Reporting for duty.
Got him. This ended up being a pretty easy-peasy game. And that was his other 2-drop. Tangle for Ancient Watcher. So he got Ancient Watcher and a Poisonous that cost him his board because of Super Collider top deck. Oh, I'm so good at this game. It wasn't like, guys, I promise it wasn't. Least favorite Hearthstone expansion? Mean Streets, probably. I quit all my free-to-play accounts. I went from, like, enjoying playing my free-to-play accounts as one of the best things in Hearthstone to quitting 3.
I must protect the wild.
It was just, like, not fun to lose to Jade Druid. The only difference between rank 20 and legend rank in Main Streets of Gadgetan was turn 1 shuffle versus turn 1 1/1. That was the only difference. Which one is which? Pretend you guys didn't ask that. Pretty good. Amalgam is both a blessing and a curse. Yep.
Neither snow nor rain nor witch.
Where shall I start?
Great. I mean, yeah, you get value for that, but then it just instantly dies, so it's not really that good. Which emote is the most worth subbing for? Crip Cute, of course. There is none other. Crip 25 is the right answer. Yeah.
What is my purpose?
I see your weakness.
Shiny, shiny, lovely loot.
I comply.
I'm gonna need to armor up a few times this game to get value from 2 super colliders. I think that's more important than potentially burning a draw from the Molten Blade that I might draw manually. Yeah, that was a real card, Auto Pecker 4000. It's true. It's crazy. It's true.
Flashlings are so fragile.
Will Federer win Australian Open? Yeah. Why not? He plays tennis, right? Yep.
What fools these mortals be!
Natural mistake. Back to work. I should meet you. Shoulders broken.
Is Federer the greatest of all time? I don't know. I know he's a great tennis player. I don't know if he's like the greatest of all time. My dad's a bit into tennis. He tells me some things. I haven't watched much myself. Numbers wise, he is. I have a leaflet here, yeah. Yeah, pretty easy lethal, I guess. Final game. We made it. Oh, you like to kill the 2-2 with the ping and then use the super collider to clear, basically? That would be a bit more slick, but involved more math because it was closer. I just went with the play that did the most damage in case my math was off. That's kind of like my safety net of approximation.
Versus Uther.
What bitrate do I stream at? 5,000.
Victory or death.
Paladin at 11 and 2. Wow. Paladin's a really bad matchup, but Warrior's really good, so
Well met.
no, my gold's doing fine. I just spent almost all of it because I didn't get like
What is my
$500 sponsored by Amazon coins the last like expansion. So spent my own money and I used gold a little bit more aggressively. And after like 500 packs, I thought I was basically good to go.
This Nikolai will offer you aid.
How do you do that? I don't understand. Whatever.
I cast arcane missile.
Oh. But that still sucks.
future
I
is
comply.
I like that combo. Generated Deathwing into generated Boomship. Yes, please.
I see a vision in the flames.
Oh, no spell? Well, that's too bad. That's alright. Spell's not for everyone.
Prophecy.
I comply.
Again? Dude, Deathwing loves me this run. What can I tell you?
I wonder.
Wait, what? Okay.
I sense your strength.
Yummy fish!
I thought for sure he'd kill the Cobalt Scalebane. I mean, he still gets the Divine Shield guy at the end, so it's a pretty safe kill. Guess not, though. I see.
I've got a heat.
What's this
That
now?
was a mistake.
Light's Justice, huh? Okay. Hmm. I don't know.
I wonder.
You guys like the Tar Lord? I was thinking of saving the Tar Lord for the Boomship turn. That's why I was mulling it over a bit. Yeah. It's still pretty good. It's just, I don't like Tar Lord if I'm trying to be aggressive on the board. Tar Lord's insane, but it's mostly insane when you're behind on the board. Trying to push for the board, you can't really get much control because it only does 1 damage. I guess it's fine.
Converting stored energy.
Bladed Gauntlet. Ugh.
Back to work. Unreal.
How is this 11 wins? I don't know. We'll probably find out shortly. Let's see, Paladin.